Look at that, they look delicious. They look so good.
Today you will learn how to make Argentinian beef empanadas in air fryer.
First of all, we'll start cooking the meat filling. Then we will make the dough and finally cook our empanadas.
For the meat filling, we need a small onion, a quarter of red bell pepper, and a small potato, 7 ounces of ground meat, which is the same than 200 grams, and a hard-boiled egg. We need also a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper to taste, cumin, and oregano. First of all, cut the ingredients into small pieces. I started with onion, it made me cry. Then the red bell pepper, to make it easier, cut inside and not through the skin. We can have onion and red bell pepper in the same container. Then we will peel the potatoes and also cut into small pieces like this. And don't forget, we are going to boil an egg. Turn the heat to medium. Get a frying pan and add olive oil. Add vegetables, only onion and red bell pepper for now. We are going to cook them for 3 or 4 minutes or until the onion is cooked. Look here, onions looks cooked. We will add the rest of the ingredients, potatoes and the meat. Mix everything very well. Add salt and pepper to taste. And now we add the cumin and oregano. It's going to be a pinch of cumin, like less than a half teaspoon of cumin and a teaspoon of oregano. This is smelling good already. If the filling is drying, add water. Now we lower the flame and cook over low heat and cover the pan. We will let this cook for 10 to 15 minutes or until potatoes are soft. For the dough, you will need a bowl, flour, salt, oil, and water. I'll leave the recipe in the description of the video.
So for 6 empanadas in a bowl, we are going to add 1.5 cups of flour. This is the same than 200 grams. And we will add half teaspoon of salt. Half teaspoon of salt. Next step is oil. We will add 2 tablespoons of oil. And olive or vegetable oil, both are good. And then last step is going to be water, room temperature water. We will add 1/3 of a cup or 85 milliliters of water. So in this dough, it's very important we don't get a wet dough. This is the most important for an empanada dough. We don't get it wet. Probably you will need more water. You can add more, but we will add water little by little. So here with a spoon, we will mix and incorporate. We'll be getting here like a crumbly texture. And then by hand, we'll start making a dough. Something which is important in this dough is that if we press, the dough is not sticking. If your dough is sticking, then you will need to add more flour. Then here what we will do is we will be kneading the dough. We will press the dough with the palm of our hand, with this area. Look at that. My dough is breaking and falling apart a little bit. So we can add water with our fingers like this. And then we will be kneading. So this is the dough what we need. In case you have some drier parts in the dough, add water with your fingers, okay? Here we have like a bowl. Okay, and with this dough, with this bowl, here we will be making like a little cylinder shape. Okay, just pressing in the middle. like a little burrito. This is going to be about 7 inches long or 14 centimeters, or as your hand open here, okay? So like this size long. So just pressing here. And as soon as we get this, first we will cut the dough in the middle and then each one in thirds. We'll get 3 and 3. So every piece of dough is for an empanada. Then now that we got this, we'll be making a little ball. We can be making a ball here on our hands or on the table. We need a rolling pin. If you don't have a rolling pin, don't worry. Maybe you have a wine bottle, use that. We take the dough. First thing, we'll flatten the shape. Press with the palm of your hand. We get a flat circular shape. Then with the rolling pin, we'll be rolling up and down, up and down. Here, rotate, and again, we go up and down. And this is it, nothing else. The shape is about 5 inches. 5 inches here, or not bigger than the palm of your hand. Look at the edges. The edges are about 2 millimeters.
Preheat the air fryer at 450 Fahrenheit or 230 Celsius.
So here we have an egg, a hard-boiled egg, that we will cut in just small pieces, okay? So first, to make our empanadas, we need water in a cup. What we are going to do first is we add water around the circle. We will fill it very, very well, okay? The filling, egg on top. We will close our empanadas from the sides to the center. Press in the middle, and then we will close everything. Press, press, press hard. We will add just a little bit of water here in the edges. So we will take the corner from the bottom of the empanada by your side. We will take this and we will twist. So, coming from underneath the dough, and we will twist in this way. And then we will just repeat. When we fall, we will press harder the end and repeat. At the end, we will just press in. And this is it.
With a cooking brush, wash your empanadas all around and cook them for 8 to 10 minutes in the air fryer.
Miren, Cecil, the final result. Look at that, they look delicious. They look so, so good.
We eat empanadas with chimichurri. Subscribe that we will post the chimichurri video very soon.